Okay. Vehicle repaired. Good. Now, can I skip this? Purchase 8 buses. Assign 4 vehicles to a manager. How do I do that? Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and I'm playing a new game today called Transport Inc. And I'll try to put the volume down a little so that you can hear me better. But in this game I have to make a company that runs with buses through, in this case, Europe. So any American viewers, for any American viewers out there, I do apologize. This is mostly going to be in Germany, as that is one of the biggest countries in Europe. But without any further ado, I'll get into it by picking a name. Now, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple and call this Unmodded Incorporated. Maybe the volume a little lower, like this, and then I'll start a new game. And what I'm going to do is to do the story mode, and I've already played this game before, but I'm going to show you how it begins. The beginning of Transport Inc. And this game was made by the same makers as 911 Operator and 112 Operator, by the way. But let me just read this. Hello there. Did you know that billions of people use transportation services each year? You won't believe how much money that generates. I know how much money, because my company provides every bit of that transportation. You might think it's amazing. I'm successful and happy, right? Well, it's actually the opposite. And to understand why, we have to go back to the beginning. Chapter 1, Bright Beginnings. Growing up, I wanted to become a bus driver, just like my father. As a kid, he would tell me his dreams of owning his own bus company and helping people travel. He would tell me how satisfying it was to be an important part of his community. As I grew older, I saw how profitable my father's dreams actually were. When I approached my father with my plan to open our own company, he was the happiest I've ever seen him. We both had an excited feeling we had never felt before. In just a few short months, we were already in business and transporting our first customers. I messed that up there, but common passengers looking for a cheap way to travel. You just started your own transportation company. Let's start transporting. To get your business started, select a city, in this case Stuttgart. I need to plan routes for the vehicle. I have to click the route button. Blue line is the routes I'm planning. Click another city with travel demand to create a route between two cities. The flashing white symbols are economy class passengers wanting to travel to your selected city. Now that your route is available, you need a bus. Click the shop button to see what vehicles are available for purchase. Right in the left up corner. I have to purchase a bus. Drag and drop it onto the route. Right. The bus is now transporting between the two cities. Keep an eye on the green bar below the bus. It shows the condition of your bus. The lower the green bar is, the more likely your bus is to break down. You have one route, but that is not enough. You will need to make several routes to run your transport business. Select a new city. Again, another route and another city to go to. Now that the second route is available, I need a second bus. So let me just put that one there. I have to select a new city again, and I have to create one more route, in this case to Berlin, from Leipzig to Berlin. I don't know how to pronounce Leipzig in English. I only know how to pronounce it in German. I've created 3 routes and each of my buses are transporting passengers along their assigned routes. Now you need a way to repair your buses. Select a city where you would like to build your first depot. Now I have to click build depot. Repairing with depot. The condition of your vehicles are getting very low, so it's time to repair them. To repair a vehicle, you must send it to a city with a depot. Do this by dragging them and dropping a bus onto a city with a depot. Vehicles are getting very low. Finish old route. We'll let him finish and then come back to Nuremberg, where the depot is. So obviously it also costs money to maintain your buses, and as you can see, we can greatly expand this company. We may start in Germany, we might end in Russia or near Russia. And once it's done, I can get this bus out of the depot and make him start driving that route again. Which also costs money for some reason. Well, maybe that's the fuel. But I have to purchase 5 buses. Repair a vehicle. Yes, I know all that. Good. Well, I'll open another route. No, wait. Maybe I have to... select another city. How about I open up a route between Munich and Nuremberg. Wait, a medium city. Medium cities often require faster and more comfortable vehicles. Passengers in medium cities tend to have higher expectations. You know what, for now I'll just stick to smaller cities. A small city like Dortmund and Hanover. Why can't I do that? No travel demand? Well, let's just try that then. And I'll also purchase another bus. Just one more bus, but I find it difficult to see where there's demand. Maybe Frankfurt, Hanover, or Stuttgart, München. Wait, let me try that. This and then this. No travel demand. Okay. Broken vehicle. Yes, I know. It was on its way to the depot. Right. So his condition seems to worsen of the bus I have there. And there's 36 people and 37 people. Oh, right. I have a repaired vehicle. Let's just send him on his way. Right. Come on. Doesn't seem to want to cooperate. Can I really not create another route? Hanover, Hamburg, it looks like. And then I'll also... Hang on. Right, that's it. So I got all the buses there. Chapter 2, day by day. In the beginning, everything went smoothly. We hired several drivers, bought buses and gained regular loyal customers. The finance stabilized and my father was living his dream. Our income was more than we anticipated. We began saving the extra money. Our goal was to expand into France in just a few years. We also began shopping for bigger and finer buses. I know from here that things were only going to get better. So we have more buses. We have a band, a concert, Rolling Stone wheels. Right. And we have employees who handle vehicle repairs. A cheap and fast bus to transport economy class passengers. We also have a cheap and common bus used to transport economy class passengers. We have a low grade large capacity bus used to transport economy class passengers. And we have a medium grade bus to transport economy class passengers. So it's still mostly just economy class passengers now. And I'm going to build one depot. And I have to create a route. From Nuremberg to Stuttgart. Where I'll add... Well, let's just go for the cheapest bus. Because we don't really... Come on. Right, there we go. Listing ticket prices of each vehicle is a great way to maximize your profits and keep your vehicle full of passengers. To start adjusting prices, you must first select a vehicle. And then, if the white capacity bar below the bus is not full. Ticket prices. Try decreasing the ticket price to get more passengers. If the bar is full, try increasing ticket prices to get more money. But this might make you lose passengers. If lowering ticket prices do not bring more passengers, make sure there are travel demands between the cities on your route. Ticket price per 100 kilometers for economy class to travel on this route. Well, let's make that $25. And let's see what happens. Looks like we're filling the bus. And we only have money for 2 types of buses. We have sped up the game. Select the feedback icon. We'll open the selected vehicles window and show the customer's feedback. Okay. Well, the customers seem to be happy with it. feedback tabs in each vehicle menu will show exactly what passengers like and dislike about their travel experience. Use this information to decide what changes you need to make, if any, however. Hover over your mouse over any feedback to show more information. Sorry. And I still have to build one depot. Right. Can also hire rent officers to house dispatching and managing, who will take care of sending your vehicles to depots for repairs instead of you. Setup costs $30,000. You can rent an office and let managers send vehicles to depots for repairs for you. Simply rent an office, drag in a vehicle to assign it to a manager, and make sure you have enough to pay each manager their monthly salary. That sounds complicated. But do I have to do anything else? By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have other buses rivaling Wait, what? Why didn't that work? What do I have to do? Oh, okay. Lovely to me unlocked. Oh, okay, now I get it. So I have to have a free thingy for that. A free slot. Well, let's try that again, because it doesn't look like I can improve or continue. Full repair, vehicle repaired. Okay. Can I now send it back? Why does it show that again? What is this? Okay. Vehicle repaired. Good. Now, can I skip this? Purchase 8 buses. Assign 4 vehicles to a manager. How do I do that? It's... Wait, do I have to get it over there maybe? Oh, right. Good. But anyway, I'll finish this quickly and then I'm going to end this episode. It cost me quite a lot of money too, by the way. I can't afford any more buses. So let me just speed this up real quick. Right, so I have some menus over here that show me how to do things. I'm losing money from the fuel maybe? I don't know. Munich doesn't seem to have a demand. Berlin and Stuttgart do. You know what? I'll try this again another time. I'll try to get here. And we went bankrupt. Well, like I said, I'm going to try this again. and I will see you in the next episode of Transport Inc. because I really did not know what to do there and I was just losing money like crazy. So, this was the Unmodded Gamer. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and stay unmodded.